Taylor Allison Swift, born on December 13, 1989 in West Reading, Pennsylvania, USA, is an American singer, songwriter who gained widespread success in the early 21st century with her tales of young heartache in pop and country music. From a young age, Swift displayed a passion for music, transitioning quickly from children's theater roles to performing in front of large crowds. At the age of 11, she sang the Star-Spangled Banner before a Philadelphia 76ers basketball game, and at 12, she started playing the guitar and writing songs. Influenced by country music artists like Shania Twain and the Dixie Chicks, Swift crafted original material that reflected her experiences of feeling alienated as a tween. When she was 13, Swift's parents sold their farm in Pennsylvania and moved to Hendersonville, Tennessee, to support her pursuit of a career in country music. She secured a development deal with RCA Records, allowing her to meet industry veterans. In 2004, at the age of 14, she signed with Sony as a songwriter. Swift performed her self-written songs at venues in the Nashville area, catching the attention of record executive Scott Borchetta. She signed with his Big Machine label and released her debut single, Tim McGraw, in the summer of 2006, inspired by her favorite country artist. Tim McGraw became an immediate success, spending 8 months on the Billboard Country Singles Chart. At 16 years old, Swift released her self-titled debut album and embarked on a tour, opening for Rascal Flatts. The album, Taylor Swift, went platinum in 2007, selling over 1 million copies in the United States. Swift continued touring extensively, opening for renowned artists such as George Strait, Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw, and Faith Hill. In November, she received the Horizon Award for Best New Artist from the Country Music Association, CAMO, solidifying her position as a prominent young star in country music. Her second album, Fearless, released in 2008, showcased Swift's refined pop sensibility while maintaining her country roots. With over 500,000 copies sold in its first week, Fearless debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and spent the most time at the top of that chart throughout the decade. The album singles, including You Belong With Me and Love Story, achieved popularity in both the digital and traditional music market. In 2009, Swift embarked on her first headlining tour, selling out venues across North America. She dominated the awards circuit, winning Album of the Year at the Academy of Country Music Awards and Best Female Video at the Minty Video Music Awards. During the latter awards acceptance speech, rapper Kanye West interrupted Swift, claiming that Beyonce once deserved the accolade. Beyonce later invited Swift to the stage when she won Video of the Year, generating a standing ovation. At the KMA Awards, Swift won all 4 categories she was nominated for, including the prestigious Entertainer of the Year award, making her the youngest ever recipient of the honor. Swift's third album, Speak Now, 2010, delved into her personal life and relationships, referencing figures like John Mayer, Joe Jonas, and Taylor Lautner. She reclaimed the CAMA Entertainer of the Year award in 2011 and earned Grammy Awards for her Singly Mean from the same album. In 2012, Swift released Red, which showcased a more mature perspective on young love and incorporated a pop rock sound. It sold 1.2 million copies in its first week, with the lead single We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together becoming her first #1 hit on the Billboard Pop Singles Chart. Her album 1989-2014 marked a transition to pop music, with its first week sales surpassing those of Red. It sold over 5 million copies in the United States and earned Swift her second Grammy Award for Album of the Year. She also ventured into acting with appearances in films like Valentine's Day and The Giver. Swift's career faced several controversies and legal battles. She engaged in a public feud with Kanye West and his wife Kim Kardashian over his song Famous. She also faced a lawsuit from a former radio host, David Mueller, whom she accused of sexually groping her during a photo shoot in 2013. Swift won the trial, and her album Reputation, 2017, became the top-selling American album of that year. In 2018, Swift signed with Republic Records and Universal Music Group after leaving Big Machine, her former label. Her back catalog, including the master recordings of her first 6 albums, was sold to talent manager Scooter Braun, prompting Swift to publicly criticize the deal. In response, she began re-recording her early material to regain control, releasing Fearless, Taylor's version, and Red, Taylor's version, in 2021. Swift's subsequent albums include Lover, 2019, Folklore and Evermore, both in 2020, and Midnights, 2022. These albums showcased her evolving musical style, with Folklore winning the Grammy Award for Album of the Year. Throughout her career, Taylor Swift has demonstrated her versatility as a singer, songwriter, moving from country to pop and experimenting with various styles. She has garnered numerous awards, topped charts worldwide, and established herself as one of the most influential and successful musicians of her generation.